For weeks, every time that I was in church during the praise and worship time, I felt God telling me that He just wanted me to fully surrender and worship Him and just raise my hands in the air. And silly as that sounds, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't surrender myself like that, lift my hands in the air. It was fear. I thought people were going to look at me. I know that sounds crazy, but God kept telling me, and I kept arguing with Him until one week our pastor did a whole sermon on how we need to just surrender to God and worship Him because of how great He is. And I'm like, fine, okay, God, I can do this. So during the next praise and worship song, I'm like, okay, I got this. I know it's silly. So I close my eyes because I'm like, well, no one can look at me if I'm closing my eyes, right? If they do, I won't know. So I raise my hands in the air, and instantly this amazing feeling of peace and joy, and I'm like just free, and I'm like, God, that's amazing. No wonder people do this. And all of a sudden I felt something hitting my hand, and I opened my eyes, and my new daughter is standing next to me, and she isn't real familiar with church, and she thinks I'm trying to high five her. She's literally jumping up and down trying to high five me. And I know at that point everyone in the church was looking at me, and all I could think is, wow, God, you have quite the sense of humor. And so I just want to encourage you that if God is trying to get you to just fully surrender and do something and you're worried about being embarrassed, it could be a whole lot worse. Thanks for watching God in a Minute.